Good morning. Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. This is November the 1st, and we are downstairs with Alexa's kids. So I'm going to go through these guys this morning. I'm going to give you microchip numbers and weights. We are missing two puppies in this video. So the two little males I have taken off the website, and the little tiny guy has always been our concern as far as his growth and how he's developing. And he is not gaining properly for where he should. So we made the decision today that we're going to go ahead and take him off the website. We kind of think maybe he has a failure to thrive, which is not abnormal in a large litter. Could have something neurologically going on that causes him to not want to get in and eat, because he doesn't really ever hardly go in to eat with mom. We have to keep kind of an eye on that. So we took him off the website, and we took off the larger chocolate male also. He's doing great, except the mother, when he was born, chewed the back sheath of his penis off the skin, which did not damage his penis, but it did disconnect the sheath from his belly. And she has never left it alone, so it would heal back normally. And so we're going to have that either repaired at the vet, or if she says that he potties normally, it's just the urine doesn't come out of his sheath. And depending on what she says, we'll make a decision at that point what we think needs to be done with the puppy. And if he's able to, we'll actually probably send him to rescue, because there are people, he's not really handicapped, he's the biggest in the litter, plays, and he's normal, but he will never urinate normally because the sheath has been loosened, so he pees from down underneath behind the sheath. So that is why the males are taken off of here. And this is actually our third try at this video. The camera shut off the last time, so we're on our third try. So we're going to start with the chocolate female. She is sold, and the family with the first pick of the litter took her. And her microchip number is 8366. She is a chocolate. I know I had a lady call this morning that said it was a black female with white on her chest. So if you're watching this video, which I know you will be, I'm really sorry I didn't pick up the chocolate or tell you it was sold. But when you said black, I picked up the black female that has the big white strip on her chest and the double white on her back feet. So that's the one, when you said black, that I picked up. So this puppy is sold. She's doing really good. Coats are getting really lovely. They're going to get a bath today. And let me hold her up here and let you get a face picture. They are old enough now to start eating dog food and cottage cheese, so we're going to start them on that today. They've always had dog food at their availability. They're just not really too hep on eating yet. But now that we're going to move them to the kennel today in the cubicle, we're going to take them down in our small dog building, which has 4-foot cubicles, 1 pound, 8.6. Mom will have a chance to go outdoors, get away from them. She's not going to want to nurse them as much. So it's time to start them on food and some cottage cheese. Everybody asks me, why cottage cheese? Cottage cheese has tons of calcium, protein, fat, extra minerals, and it's a great calcium replacement when mom starts to wean these guys off. It also encourages them to eat more. Right now this is nerves. She's not cold, she's just nervous because it's an all new setting. All right, you're down. Now I did 8367 earlier, and I want to find out. Yep, this is the one I did earlier. So this was my second one. Oh, she says I'm so sleepy. Just don't bother me. Oh, I don't want to do this. No. This is the little black female. She's the smallest in the litter. She's got really nice coat. She has no white anywhere on her body, except right back here on her belly. She's got a little bit of white on both sides of her vulva. And she has like 3 little tiny hairs right there. That's it. I know. She says I was sleeping. Can you hold up here and let Vanessa get a good face picture? She has a really cute face. If your eyes are open, they're cute. Yes, if their eyes are open. All right, let me see. She is 1 pound and 0.2 ounces. All right, Munchkin, you come over here with your sister. All right, let's do you. You're on the big side of this. 8362 is her microchip number. And I learned the hard way. When there's this many black ones, I write down the last two numbers so I know who I've done. I'll be so glad when they're big enough to get collars. I know it. Come on. Oh, and you know what I was going to show you? This is why we only give you the last two numbers. It's like a 13-digit microchip that's in these guys. So we only give you the last four. Makes it so much easier. I know. I see your cute face. This one has a little tiny bit of white on, if I can hold her head still a minute. She's got a little tiny bit of white on her goatee. She has, oh, I won't drop you. Okay, you're all right. Lay still. She has white on her chest. She said, I'm not going to show you. And she's got white on the bottom of her back feet. Now, if this were a poodle, white on these back feet in a poodle would tell me that that poodle's going to turn silver. Does that mean she's going to turn? I don't know. At this point, she does not have any silver on her body. So I don't know where that's going to go, but we'll see down the road. There is always a chance that blacks can turn colors. If they turn colors, they might turn silver, and I think the strangest one I ever had turned buff. But because there's so many genetic colors behind the Schnauzer and the mom, 1 pound 6.8. You have a chance of like a kaleidoscope, so that you can pick a color and that may be what you end up with. But sometimes they'll stay jet black until 5 or 6 and then they'll turn, but sometimes they turn sooner. All right, so that's hers. Now let's see who you are. Have I already done you? 68. I have not done her yet. All right, so here again, she's got really nice thick coat. It's super soft. And lots of times after their bath, they'll get different waves each week. So she says, I want down. I'm not happy. Hold up here and let Vanessa get your face. Yeah. She's, that's it. I'm done. She has big white chest. She has white on her back toes. She's got a white goatee. And I think that goatee sets her face off. Hey, can you hold still for 1 minute? She says, oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Let's see what you weigh. She is 1 pound 4 ounces. All right, down you go. Now I know there's one more in here. Let me think who I haven't done. I think I did you. This is why I write them down. Oh, I haven't done this one. 8363. Now we've got them all. All right, this is the tiniest one. She says, I have such a cute face. She says, I'm gonna actually hold still. Really pretty coat. Their coats are getting really nice and long. I know, I'm gonna flip you and you're not gonna like me. She has no white anywhere. None on her feet, none on her chest, and none on her chin. I know it. See, none on your chin, huh? I'd be glad when they get big enough we can put collars on them, but right now, they're too little. 1 pound 0.6 is where she's at. So, that's the skivvy on the litter. The girls are doing absolutely phenomenal. And I will call the second party on the website today and see what puppy that they're going to choose. And then I'll turn the rest of them on available to the general public. So if you have any questions about these guys, also if you're new to YouTube and you have not done so, please find our YouTube channel. And when you do, hit the subscribe button. Every time I post a video, it will give you a notice on your email that there's a new video for Windy Hill Kennel. We post videos anytime between Monday and Saturday. So don't panic if there's a week we don't have it on by Thursday or Friday. If it's not on Saturday, that means something drastic has happened around here. We never miss a week unless something happens. In fact, the week we missed, well, we missed about 2 weeks when we all had COVID. because everybody here caught COVID, and from one of our employees that graced us with it. And so all 5 of us had COVID at the same time. So there were no videos. And you don't think I got emails and calls. So yeah, if we don't post something, there's usually something going on that is out of the normal, that we can't get something done. So have a great week and a blessed one. We had frost this morning, which was crazy. So November 1st was our anniversary this year for frost. They're all getting over here on my leg because my leg's warm. They're going, can we just snuggle right here? All right, you guys have a good one, and we'll talk to you later.